Who needs a tow truck or a trailer or a tractor when you've got Yo General Wee? Well, good morning there, DBF family. So on today's agenda, I've got to go out to the container and drag out one of my most popular projects and get it pulled in here so we can revive it, but not how you think. Let's get going. Hello, snowmobile. I'll see you in about a month. Oh look, they're just twinners. Yeah, there's a lot of junk going on here. Anybody want to see a Honda 200 Fat Cat restored? I've had that thing for a while. What do you guys think? That's something you guys be interested in seeing restored? This is a project we're after today. I got to get the OCR 500 lawnmower drug out of here because this thing is somewhat on the build, but it's not being built. Yeah, you guys will just have to see. So first things first, let's get these two snow boats spired up and get them out of the way so we can reach in here and drag the old lawnmower out of the way. Oh man, that gets me itching. I just, listening to those snow sleds run, I'm just so excited. Can't wait. Snow, baby, snow. Who needs a tow truck or a trailer or a tractor when you've got Yo General Wee? Yeah. She's like, dang, they're like a flatbed tow truck, right? But yeah, I'm breathing hard because I just lifted that freaking heavy pig up on the bed of that thing to get it pulled around to the garage thing. So let's get this thing dragged around the house and lift it back off again and show you what the plan is for said racing CR500 lawnmower. See if we can tip this thing off the back. That would suck. That's great. Ooh, easy. Look at that. Just in time. That storm is rolling in hard. Oh yeah. I think we're gonna have snow by the end of the night. That thing is too heavy. We're gonna fix that. It's raining. You'll melt. Come on in, buddy. Close the door so we don't let all the bought air out, shall we? You guys that have followed the channel for a while, you watched us build this thing, and I got to be honest with you, this is not my proudest build I've ever done or that we've ever done out of the DBF garage. That's for sure. We literally built this thing in 2 weekends, and we built it from junk parts that I had just kicking around, spare parts I had kicking around, and yeah, did it work? Absolutely. And we had a ball with it. So we're gonna do it again, that's for sure. But I'm gonna do things different. The CR500 motor in this thing, it's coming out. It's gonna go in another project, and I'm gonna show you what project that motor's going in at the end of this video. So stay tuned, don't go anywhere, because I think you guys are gonna like it. I'm super excited about it. And it's basically going into a project that it's been, oh, let's see, almost 12 years in the making, so it's gonna be fun. So the main problems with this lawnmower right here is, one, the CR500 motor was just too much. You could not get the power to the ground because you had to run turf type tires on these via their rules. So it would just spin no matter what gear you was in, and it was just all over the place and you couldn't get traction. Two, the manual clutch. When you stalled it, you was screwed. Because the third reason, when you stalled it and you had to start it, you had to lift the hood up, try to start this thing and kick it in a sitting down position, no less. And if you've ever started a CR500, that sucks. It is not great. Four, it didn't run correctly. It's got ignition problems. I know it's got ignition problems now. I pulled the wrong stator off the shelf for this motor. Didn't realize it. Yeah, it'd run great sometimes. The rest of the time, had weak spark, wouldn't fire correctly. So let's get this motor pulled out, get the parts pulled off of it that we're gonna use on different projects, and then I'm gonna tell you how we're gonna build the new Racing Lawnmower 2.0. Oh yeah, I forgot that little spring on the bottom's a bugger to get to. Yeah. Ish. Uh-oh. Gotcha. Come on, baby. Come out of there. It's tight quarters. For sure. You're gonna be stubborn, aren't you? Why wouldn't you be? Why would you be easy? All right. Might have to lift the motor up. Cool. Come off there. You little devil. Yeah, apparently that valve doesn't like to work. There we go. Come out. Tight tolerances. Hey. Now we get the exhaust off, huh? Oh, baby. Yeah, look at that. Sweet. Now we can pull the motor out. Holy cow. Jeez Louise. All right. Ta-da! Dun, dun, dun. Well, there you have it. The old 500 lawn tractor is, she's tore down. Now, yeah, I could put this thing back together if I wanted to, but like I said earlier, I wasn't super impressed with how we put this thing together because it was a rush job. So, the racing lawn tractor will live again. It's gonna have a different power plant in it because, like I said, the CR500 was just too much. When this thing comes back in the garage and we build the new Racing Lawnmower 2.0, I'm gonna build a chassis from scratch. It's gonna be DOM tubing, round DOM tubing, and we're gonna spend some time on it. We're gonna do it right because I want this thing to last, be reliable, and I want it to handle well, and I want it to work very well. So the next one will have electric start, and it won't have a clutch on it. It'll just be a pull shift kind of a deal, so we won't have to mess with any of that garbage, and it's going to be air cooled instead of liquid cooled. We're just going to simplify things quite a bit, but make it more functional at the same time. The other reason I tore this thing apart is I needed this rear axle out of this thing. This is a factory Honda TRX 90 rear axle and swing arm. I need that for that project right there. There it is. That's the one. Need it for that one right there. That's right. We're gonna see if I can take a TRX 90 rear axle and made it to the back of an XR70 frame. Yep. I'm gonna build me a newer, modern styled ATC 70 with suspension, because that one I have that's all stock is awesome. It's great. Man, that thing beats the crap out of you riding it. So we're gonna build one with full suspension. See if we can do it. Maybe we can. I don't know. Wow, that was a struggle. So the plan for this CR500 motor is I am going to actually install it in an iron frame CR500 chassis. Now, if you guys remember, or if you guys follow the channel for a while, I built Paul an aluminum frame CR500.
Holy cow, man, you have knocked this one out of the park, like above and beyond.
Kind of hard to believe that's the same bike you brought me a couple months ago, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I struck a deal with him, and I actually now own that old iron frame chassis that we used the motor for his new build. Now, I actually have owned that particular bike once before, and I thought it would only be fitting that I own that bike again and I actually build that bike like I had initially planned to build that bike. So that's what we're gonna do with that motor, and it should be a lot of fun. To be honest with you, I'm ready to build me a really killer iron frame CR500. So that's what we're gonna do. As always, I appreciate every single one of you that actually tune in and watch the stuff that I produce. I know it's not the highest quality stuff, but I'm doing the best I can because I'm not very good at it. But anyways, we'll catch you guys all in the next one.